Calvin Kattar picked up one of the biggest wins of his career as he defeated Giga Chikadze in the main event of UFC Vegas 46. See what fighters thought of his performance in the latest edition of MMA Pros React.
The UFC was so cool, man. I was like, can I please watch this event? And they're like, yeah, go ahead, bro. So they let me linger around and watch the whole event. And man, Calvin Kattar is amazing, man. Calvin Kattar, that was awesome. And that's such a good matchup. I think a good matchup in the sense of like a kicker versus a boxer, man. I always think a kicker versus a boxer, especially in a small cage like that, is you can get someone on their back foot. You can take over that fight for sure. So Calvin Kattar looked awesome. That was the whole entire time. I didn't know how exciting mine and Bontrain's fight was, but someone was like, dang, I think they're still in the fight of the night from you guys right now. And I was like, what do you mean that fight was boring? But looking back, they definitely did steal that fight of the night performance for us. But he deserved it, man. He deserved all of that. I'm so happy to see him return in such an exciting fashion against such an accomplished opponent.
Dude, incredible. To be honest, I was one of the guys that was like counting him out and just watching that fight, man. He rose the occasion and looked incredible. And I had my notepad out, just taking the notes and trying to if I'm going to add some more variables. I mean, he definitely showed some cool things to add.
I didn't watch it, but I heard Kattar just put on a good show for everybody. So that's cool. That's good to hear. It's a good way to start the year,
That was incredible, man. I mean, 5 rounds of I didn't think it would go in the second round. I was seeing Chikadze's legs kind of wobble a little bit. I was like, oh, there's no way his legs. I thought Kattar should have instead of throwing those big shots, which he was hitting him with, I thought he should have more peppered him and stayed in his face, and his legs were wobbly. I felt like he was ready to go, but he got his second win. He was able to circle. Mad heart, mad respect to both fighters, but especially Chikadze for sticking it out through 5 rounds of that beating. It was incredible.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.